Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good morning to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. From Owna ear device, Owna know see one and only Atafa the Press. Well, a video on social media captures 22-year-old Private Dunville dancing with his mother, a scene full of life and love. Today, that scene shattered. My wisdom warriors, who remember when I talk about the young man, well, actually the soldier, that, somebody shot and killed. They even take him to the hospital, try to help him to stay alive, but they weren't successful at all. Well, at 1:25 a.m. Friday, Private Dunville was on foot patrol with his unit along Charles Street and Chestnut Lane in Kingston. The patrol encountered a group of armed men, and what followed was a deadly exchange of gunfire. My wisdom warriors, boy, there's allegations out there, I say, a them same one do it, my wisdom warriors. Lord Jesus, and me say so. Don't come for me, and me say so. My wisdom warriors, there is allegations. People are saying he is loving at the community and everybody love him and he get along with everybody. So, what do you think, my wisdom warriors? There's allegation out there say, and them same one do it. I do not know, my wisdom warriors. Wanna come pop Tory give me, because I would like to know how the gunfire were just up according to them and only him alone he catch. Nobody else not even get a graze. Sometimes we have to pick sense out of nonsense, Sometimes we have to pick sense out of nonsense, my wisdom warriors. It is alleged, mighty God of Daniel, it is alleged, my wisdom warriors, that, hey, Lord, I don't even want to get into it too much, but the patrol encountered a group of armed men. This is what they are saying. And what followed was a deadly exchange of gunfire. I don't know, my wisdom warriors. But, as I said, there's allegations out there. And people are talk. You understand me? People are talk. People are saying loving at the community. And nobody do him nothing. So it look like it a come from over there, so. Why I wanna forget read between the lines, my wisdom warriors, because the one here, the one here zero. But anyway, taking this.
Investigations continue, and we continue in pursuit of these persons, the perpetrators, so to speak. And we will definitely continue to be professional in what we do, under the auspices of internal security operations, where justification, acting within the law, and proportionality is first and foremost.
My wisdom warriors, don't tell me what you think. You see, for me, my wisdom warriors, me not really hear people talk about the soldier them give trouble, that much. Me not really hear the people them complain about the soldier them. No, me always hear the people them complain about the police. Me always hear them complain about the police them. Me not really hear the people them complain about the soldier them too tough. You understand? People they always are commend the soldier them still. From when me hear, even though we see 1 and 2 video come out when soldier lit down woman. I don't know if you remember that video there when the soldier take the gun and gun butter in her chest. I don't know if you remember that incident, my wisdom warriors. But anyway, you tell me one thing, tell me what you hear, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. The Office of Utilities Regulation, Owna, says its enabling legislation does not give it the ability to directly find JPS. My wisdom warriors, want to hear that? The Office of Utilities Regulation, Owna, says its enabling legislation does not give it the ability to directly find the JPS. So other day when the Rivers come out and say them are going to find them $1 million. Who remember when me put that out? So them are gonna find them $1 million if them no turn on everybody light, switch on everybody light on the 12th of August. Who remember? So how comes Owna can't find them, but Andrew Holness them did I try to find them? It don't make no sense in my wisdom warriors. Something not right. Something is going on where they don't want to tell we about. May I tell you no? And all of this is a PR. All of this is a PR, my wisdom warriors. Me telling us that Andrew Holness is planning to bring in the nuclear plant. Jamaica full of sun. Jamaica full of water. We don't need no nuclear plant. You understand me? We don't need no nuclear plant. Andrew Holness is going about this the wrong way. Remember me telling you that. Anyway, it's also calling for legislators to correct what is seen as a clear lacuna in the law. My wisdom warriors. You see how Daryl Vaz come out and Andrew Holness come out. Let me tell you something. Owna has been trying to amend their legislation. They put it forward. Let me tell you now, the government are the problem. Yeah? They put it forward and all now they no look left. The government no look left and the government no look right, my wisdom warriors. You understand? So the problem here is the government. The problem here is the government. I want to get that right. Is the government taking this? The Office of Utilities Regulation, Owna, is lamenting the failure of successive administrations to grant its request for legislative changes that would allow it to directly sanction utility companies which fail to obey the rules. Wanna hear that, my wisdom warriors? Wanna hear what them say? The Office of Utilities Regulation, Owna, is lamenting the failure of successive administrations to grant its request for legislative changes that would allow it to directly sanction utility companies which fail to obey the rules. So, the Owna has faced strong criticism in recent weeks for its failure to hold Jamaica Public Service Company to account for its failure to speedily restore power in some communities, as well as the issuing of electricity bills. My wisdom warriors, you have to remember, you have to remember, say it was Andrew Holness and Daryl Vaz was the same very person defended. Me don't want to forget in Jamaica, because you easily forget when Andrew Holness then do things. You easily forget. Andrew Holness and Daryl Vaz was the same person that came out and did a defend the JPS. And did I defend the JPS? Why were they defending the JPS when PNP was calling on and pleading to them to hurry up and move swiftly? Why? Why Andrew Holness stand up and defend JPS? And remember, say Andrew Holness was the same very person come out and say 95.5% of Jamaica have light. Who remember? Who remember? And how they are working swiftly. Who remember? Who remember, my wisdom warriors? So for sure, I said this that is happening, it's all a PR. They're using it as a political strategy. Me tell you from day one, don't it? From day one, so till me stop talk about it. You don't remember? If you don't remember, right, remember. Me tell you say this is a political strategy. Me don't even want dwell upon it. Seriously. Because me know exactly what them are do. I know exactly what them are do, my wisdom warriors. And Andrew Holness really want to bring in this nuclear thing, which Andrew Holness not to do that thing, can just go solar and done, my wisdom warriors. You understand me? Yeah, and you can see say the government are the problem. So, I want to listen to what Owna have to say. Alright? Take in this.
As far back as 2012, the OUR has put proposals for the amendment of its act to ensure that there is enforcement provisions. To date, those amendments have not taken place. And we have had several reviews, we have had several submissions, consultations were held with other ministries, and the cabinet submission was submitted, and to date, the OUR has not had those amendments.
My wisdom warriors, wanna hear what she say? Wanna hear what she say? Okay, that's why I'm telling you, say, the government is the problem. No pay them no mind, it's all a PR. It is all a PR, my wisdom warriors. I don't think a joke may make una go see how this play out. Then just using it to make it look like they are on the people's side. Which the person who really on the people's side is the PNP. Because from day one, if you don't remember good Jamaica, stop make Andrew Holness them trick on you and Daryl Vaz. If you don't remember good Jamaica, after burial, who was out? Who was chasing up JPS? The PNP, Peter Bunting, Philip Palwell was on their case. And Daryl Vaz and Andrew Holness defend JPS. And so if you leave JPS to them. So uno no make Andrew Holness come trick uno. I go and like say, oh, they're on your side. It's a PR. It's a PR. The people them, as I said before, that was really on uno side is PNP. PNP, did I rush them? And I said, hurry up. The people, they need light. Peter Bunting even going to the area. Who remember my wisdom warriors? And Peter Bunting, I talk about it. And they were so upset. They were so vexed. You understand? Them did a defend JPS. Me not gonna stop saying it. So when you see them a come off and I true them realize say it is going to take long, my wisdom warriors, for everybody get them light. Then realize it a go take long and they don't want no bashing. So them a pull a PR. Don't be fool Jamaican people. Remember when the PNP out a lash them go and lash them come. They were the same one defending and even say lot of these JPS workers that is out trying to switch on the light, yeah, some of them even lose them home. You don't remember. So no stay there, it's all a PR. Don't buy into it. As you not go feel it. Don't buy into Andrew Holness administration. It's a PR, my wisdom warriors. Anyway, take in more.
So it is not that the OUR, and if you read our annual reports over the period, you would see in our annual reports under the legal section that we are seeking to have enforcement powers, because that gap was recognized a long time ago. And in 2012, when the Telecommunications Act was amended, the OUR at the time sought to have enter into legislation the fact that we could impose fines directly and to have enforcement provisions directly over the utilities. We were told at the time that that was not within the constitutional framework and it could not be done. Again, because we have recognized that there is this gap of enforcement, we I think it was last year or early this year, have sought an opinion which we are awaiting as to whether or not that is in fact so, whether or not the OUR can be empowered within our constitutional framework to directly impose fines on the utilities when they do not comply, rather than having to go through the court system. So, or the traffic fixed penalty system. Because ultimately, if a company under the fixed penalty system disagrees and don't agree to pay the fine, then it still has to go to court. So that's a problem we see. As far back as 2012.
Anyway, my wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this and put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Hear this. My wisdom warriors, take a look at my screen. Look, what? Tell me. This is FIDEM government page. Look at it. It's a JIS. Government plan to introduce new energy sources. April 30, 2023. My wisdom warriors. Me tell you no say. The way how them a behave, them just use it as an opportunity to remove JPS. Remember, me showing you over here already say 19% or 20% shares left. Yeah? And remember, say Andrew Holness a sell out the 20% share. If Andrew Holness a go sell out the 20% share, you know what? Let me show you, because sometimes when me not show you the things, people see a lie. So take a look at my screen. Government seeking to place its shares in JPS on stock market. Look, this was posted on October the 6th, 2019 by Andrew Holness office, the OPM. my wisdom warriors. So when you say Andrew Holness, them a behave like this, then look into themselves. Remember, I say no, they were the same very person defending JPS. But then when they go so boom and start now analyze everything, they must say they can use it now to get out JPS. You understand me? Hear more. The government will place its 19% stake in the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the revelation on Sunday, October the 6th, while addressing the Jamaican Korean Association in Incheon, Korea. So, you see, when Andrew Holness make implants in, don't do it pan him platform, Jamaican platform. And when he in a different country, he always a plan with them. And we don't know what go on, my wisdom warriors. We don't know what go on. According to Prime Minister Holness, putting the government shares in JPS on the stock market will broaden the ownership base and increase the value of the light and power company. Andrew Holness, I said this, you know. Andrew, I said this, my wisdom warriors. According to Prime Minister Holness, putting the government shares in JPS on the stock market will broaden the ownership base and increase the value of the light and power company. So when we hear them talk about the little labor right, them talk about Paul and Paul will sign this and nothing wrong if they want to renew it, renew the license. I say nothing wrong with that. What that prove? What that prove? Because you know, come like you don't no sense, brother. You don't do no research. You don't do no research, man. You don't mislead the people them. That's why I am here in my wisdom warriors to do the research and show no what go on behind the scenes. The government owns 19% of JPS and the government intend to place that 19% on the stock market and will be selling those shares. So me tell you, say all of this is just a PR. Remember at first they did a defend them, you know. Remember, so Daryl Vaz and Andrew did that defend them in my wisdom warriors. But when they look into it, they must say, no, man, we can't defend them. We can use this as a PR to get them out so we can bring in the nuclear power plant. I want to know. You don't know what going on, man. You don't know what is going on. It is a PR, my wisdom warriors. You understand? And I go PSA them a jump up and go like they care. Uno stay there follow Andrew. Andrew I go lick uno with some blouse and skirt. Bill, uno never uno go say uno wish uno did stay with JPS. Watch. Remember me at half of the press tell uno that. Alright, my wisdom warriors. Me explain that to uno already. Me explain already. Me always did I tell uno, remember? So me always I tell uno say them sell out, them I go sell out the 19% shares, don't it? So me show uno. You understand? Me show uno proof. You can go Google it. It is there, nothing to hide. So let me get back to the plan where the government have now to introduce the new energy sources. Okay, so take a look at the screen. See? Government plan to introduce new energy sources. So that's why they must sell out the shares now, but they not tell the Jamaican people them. You understand me? The government is looking to introduce new energy sources that will make power generation in Jamaica more reliable, available, and affordable. Speaking at the opening ceremony of Expo Jamaica 2023 at the National Indoor Sports Centre in Kingston on April 27, Prime Minister the Most Honourable Andrew Holness said the government has embarked on a path to ensure that 50% of Jamaica's energy is generated from renewable sources. We are currently doing a new integrated resource plan to make sure that when we do introduce more green energy, up to 50%, that the entire grid is stable and that the capacity has been increased, according to Andrew Holness. My wisdom warriors, this is their page, government page me depan, the JIS page me depan. So you can't come and talk about a lie this. You understand? You can't come and talk about a lie this. Why they not just come straight and just talk to the Jamaican people instead of go around in a circle? And make it Jamaican people, them a try to get them pan for them side like them care. They don't care nothing because them know everything. Them know so the bill they go high. Them know that for a long time. And them a make it look like say, after burial people are get high bill. A long time people are complaining. Long time. Years me say whole heap of people come out on TikTok and complain, my wisdom warriors. I'm gonna say one news media run with it. So when you see them I do now, it's a PR. It's a PR. So we are looking at pumped hydro storage, looking at the Mahogany Vale project when I announced as an import element in our energy mix. I have met the International Atomic Agency. This is Andrew Wallace speaking in my Wisdom Warriors. Jamaica has to explore new technology in nuclear energy, small nuclear plants to generate energy in Jamaica, which will be cheaper, more stable, and more affordable, he added. My Wisdom Warriors, listen, Jamaican people, just go solar. When you buy on a solar panel and a solar system, you just go solar. You hear me? Because what's the point of them going to do all of this and them still go charge you? It just don't make no sense when you can take one money. Even the whole community can come together and buy one. Like, come on. Seriously. My Wisdom Warriors, tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about it and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Guys, run over to my TikTok and my IG page. Follow me. The link I got there in the comment section. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, all you have to do is text yes to 876-236-9097. Blessings upon blessings. One love.